Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be a wrapping up of 2021 and an overview reading for 2022 for Gemini. You're my last sign, Gemini. I pulled all of the individual zodiac signs randomly, and it just so happens that you are my last but by no means least sign to read for. And it's my birthday tomorrow. I wanted to get them all done before my birthday so I can have a chill and relaxed rest of my week. So Gemini, this is for you Gemini, if you are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or have Gemini featured in your chart heavily. So we're going to be getting you a money, career, finances, message, a romance angel card. We'll be pulling you some guidance. We're going to dive into the tarot and look at some of your past energy, what you're wrapping up, as well as an overview of your 2022. So I've just done, was it Leo? Oh my god, they had like a marathon reading. So I'm hoping that the ones at the end aren't at the end because you need a lot more energy from me. So let's try and get this as close to 20-25 minutes as possible and we'll wrap up. But can we have an energy for Gemini, please, Spirit, in relation to money, finances and career? There we go. And we have, oh my fucking god, attitude of gratitude. If you have Leo in your chart, they didn't have this card, but the energy is similar. And I've saged everywhere and all the cards. And we have a change in fortune. I love that for you, Gemini. An attitude of gratitude. And I was telling Leo that if they could, you know, get into this energy of being grateful for what it is that they have, financially speaking, that is the energy that brings more money, more finances, more opportunity, more stability into their life. So some of you Geminis may have mastered that. Not that that is the reason that you're grateful is to get more, but when you are genuinely grateful for what it is that you have, what it is that you receive, you know, the flow of money, then that is what provides a change of fortune. I'm hoping that this is a positive change in fortune, because like the Wheel of Fortune card in the tarot, the wheel can be turning up or it could be a downturn. So we'll bear that in mind, but I'm reading it positively for now. We have soulmate for your romance angel. Bottom of the deck, it is safe for you to love. Absolutely beautiful. And that's what I mean, because that attitude of gratitude, you're not going to be grateful like in one area of your life and then not grateful in another. And I feel it reflected here. As I say, the more that you're grateful for what it is that you do have, the experiences that you have, the more it begets more positivity across the board. So it says, yes, this is your soulmate. And then it's safe to love. It says, open your heart to give and receive. The highest energy of all. And that's what I was just talking about with this attitude of gratitude. It's that balance of, you know, giving and receiving, being reciprocated. That's absolutely beautiful. Right, let's get you two, what are these? 8 energy oracle messages, which is your advice and guidance. And we'll jump in with the tarot. Oh shit, so we've got storm warning. So card number 10, storm warning. Right, one more advice and guidance, please. Any more advice and guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. God, there we go. Oh my god, Leo had this. That's so weird. 7th chakra, that's your intuition, your third eye, should I say. Third eye chakra with Archangel Uriel there. And then we've got Magician and the Mirror as the energy at the bottom of your deck. Right, okay, let's jump in with the tarot. So what we're doing with this spread is grabbing an energy that represents your current energy, so where you are right now as you're watching this video. We're going to be looking at the past, so what it is that you have put behind you, or what it is that you need to put behind you as you're closing out 2021. We're going to look at your higher self energy, so your light. We're going to look at your dark or your shadow energy. Then we're going to pull a card for each quarter of 2022. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. Right. Whoa, there's the split. Let's grab these and pull you some cards. So your current energy, the lovers, you've shown up. In your current energy, past, wow, strength. Oh my God, all the major arcanas are coming out for you, Gemini. I'm like, I didn't want to make this a mammoth reading again. It may just be. Right, World card is your higher energy. 5 of Wands is your shadow or your lower energy. You've got the King of Wands for your first quarter. 7 of Pentacles for your second quarter. Queen of Cups for your third quarter. And 5 of Cups for your final quarter. And then the Queen of Swords as the energy at the bottom of the deck. Right, let's jump into this. So as I was saying, there's a change in fortune here. And depending on how grateful your attitude towards money has been, is going to dictate whether that change is for the better or if that change is, you know, for the worse. I don't know. I'm hoping there's going to be quite a few Geminis watching this video. So, we've got Master Manifestor under there. It's in reversed. Right, so exactly what I said just stands. I feel as though your own individual, which is always the case, what your own individual attitude is going to determine whether you are on the positive side of this change in fortune or not. Most definitely. Now, you've got blessings that are happening in your love life if you've recently met somebody, or if you're in a relationship, a connection, a committed, you know, relationship. This is saying that the person that you're with, yes, this is your soulmate. And it's safe for you to love. So I feel as though it's a case of you now opening your heart to give and receive, as it says there, the highest energy of all. So if you've had any doubts whether this was the right person for you, it's not for me to tell you yes or no, but this reading should be confirmation as to what it is that you already feel, or what you're already, you know, intuiting or downloading from your higher self. So I feel as though things are going really well for you in the avenue of love. If you, like I say, if you've recently met somebody, if you're single and talking or dating somebody, then it's worth pursuing, but it's pursuing it from an open heart here. An attitude of gratitude, a willingness to be reciprocal with the energy that you're receiving from another person as well. So this change of fortune may be extending to your romantic life. Like I say, but as long as you have the right attitude as you're involved in each of these areas, whether it's money, finances, career, or love, then your advice and guidance, we've got storm warning, and then your third eye, I was going to say the third chakra, the 7th chakra, which is your third eye. And then we've got Magician and the Mirror, and we had Master Manifestor underneath the change in fortune. So for some of you, it's like you're stepping into your manifestation ability, your manifestation power here. We have storm warning. And that to me is usually like an emotionally turbulent situation, or, you know, it's like a tornado, but I'm just seeing it like kicking up the dust. But emotionally speaking, it might be an argument, it might be a conversation that's had that causes your emotions to be turbulent, or vice versa. Somebody else that you're dealing with, but I don't know, some of you may be intuiting that this storm warning is approaching. She's staring out or looking over in this direction. And like I said, the third chakra is all about your intuition, your second sight, your inner wisdom. So you may be fearful of an oncoming issue, or an oncoming, you know, melodrama or emotional drama, whether it's in your finances or in your love life. Let's pull one card on here and then we'll jump straight into your tarot. Whoa. That one, 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel as though you may be defensive. As it says there, you've got to have an open heart. It's safe for you to love. So the fact that it's safe for you to love's come out. What's the bottom of the deck? The Knight of Pentacles. Right, let's leave that there. The fact that it's safe for you to love has come out would mean that some of you may not feel as though it's safe for you to open your heart and love. You may be fearful of emotions. You may be holding your emotions back from a romantic partner or somebody that you've met, somebody that you're interested in. I don't really know. But the nine of Wands to me is like the PTSD card. So you may have experienced something in your past experience, you know, in your life, whether romantically or in general, in your family situation, your upbringing, I don't know, that has you a little bit guarded in relation to love, or in relation to opening your heart, in relation to giving and receiving this high vibrational soulmate energy. But you're being asked to tap into your intuition. Don't just look at it, what you can see with your physical eyes, because this guy's looking out and he's on guard. You've got to tap into or tune into your heart here. And maybe this energy is you. That's what you need to end. Like I say, tens of completions, they're wrapping up of cycles, transforming your emotional body so that you are, let's say, more responsive instead of reactive when it comes to relationships. Right, let's dive into your reading, because we start with the Lovers, which is your current energy. So this very well could be, you know, it's giving me the same vibes as here. Both of these people are kind of wrapped up in each other's arms. Very beautiful energy if this is talking about a relationship. The Lovers card is card number 6. It speaks of commitment. It speaks of choices. It speaks of love, a soul connection, a union, a marriage. And if this isn't a love thing for you, then where you're standing right now, there's a choice or there's a decision that needs to be made. It could be in relation to love. It could be in relation to any other aspect of your life here. And because I forgot, I didn't talk about the Knight of Pentacles, because this was the bottom of the deck from the Nine of Wands. This PTSD or something that you've experienced in your past that you feel as though is either triggering you emotionally in a situation that you're in, where you may feel as though it's not safe for you to love, this relationship may be either moving really slowly, which could be what's triggering an element of you, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy or slowest moving knight in the deck. You could be slowing the energy of this relationship down because you feel as though it may be running away with you, or your emotions can't deal with it moving at such a quick pace, if you know what I mean. But there's a choice or a decision that you need to make, and for a lot of you it's going to be in relation to love. For others of you it's going to have in relation to other stuff other stuff that's going on in your life. I don't know what's going on in your life, Gemini. But as I was saying about closing this storm warning out with a 10, your higher energy is the world. So your higher self is calling for you to complete or close out a cycle. It's the last major arcana card in the tarot, so it speaks of endings again. It speaks of completions. It speaks of lessons being learned, end of cycle. So again, your higher self is saying, look, the past cycle that you've been on is done. You learned all the lessons that you needed to learn in that cycle. Please don't bring that baggage into the new cycle that is about to unfold for you. Close it out. Close it out. Because then the bottom of your deck, the bottom energy, your shadow energy, your lower energy is the Five of Wands. And that's friction, it's competition, it's petty arguments. And I don't know if it would be you, because of something triggering you, that's either creating an argument or the fight or a reason for you and a partner, or you and a family member, you and anybody in your life to kind of be at loggerheads with each other. It almost feels as though this is like a trauma response to love in a way. It's like you may not feel safe in this embracing energy, and this may feel more comfortable from your lower shadow self to you. And the universe, with the world being at the top, is asking you to close this out. There's no need for you to approach love or commitments, relationships, unions, whatever, in this sort of combative, friction, tension, chaos, drama related energy. I just feel as though there's a need, because this is fire energy, this is fire energy. This is Leo. This is Sag. I just feel as though there's something about your passions. It almost feels like misplaced passion. You're unsure how to relate in this. And it's not going to be for everyone, but this is what I'm picking up. You may be like feeling that you don't know really how to relate in this loving kind of way. So it's like you create a problem, it almost feels like, because that's where you feel it's more comfortable for you to be in that energy. But that's what you're being asked to close out. Now, what you need to put behind you, or what you have put behind you, is the Strength card. And I'm just, as I put it down, I just saw the infinity symbol tattoo on the inside of her arm. So I just spoke to Leo for ages, and the strength card is ruled by Leo. So if you're dealing with a Leo, fucking hell, the two of you. I'm like, there's a backwards and a forwards that I've talked about, this cyclical energy, which is exactly what I'm seeing with this infinity symbol here. So the universe is asking you to put behind you this cycle that keeps playing out, and it's got something to do with your vulnerability here. Something to do with being vulnerable. As I was saying, it's like you may not feel comfortable in this embracing, naked, being exposed, being seen, warts and all kind of energy, whether it's in a friendship, whether it's in a love situation, or whether it's just vulnerability in general. I don't know. But you're being asked to put this behind you. You're being asked to tame that beast, those fears that you have inside of yourself. It's about overcoming that now and putting it in the past. As I was saying with the World card, close the cycle out. The universe doesn't want you bringing this energy into your future. Then we've got the first, well, a card for representing each quarter of 2022. And we start with the King of Wands, which is beautiful. So I feel if you close this cycle out, you don't allow your shadow energy to play out as you move forward, then it sees you standing in your power. Again, it's so funny, this is Leo energy. If you're dealing with a Leo, if you have Leo in your own chart, please watch the Leo reading, because we've got this lion up here, which is representative of Leo. We've got Leo, half a lion down here. But this is being guided by spirit in a new direction to follow, or it almost feels like to take action towards something that you're really passionate about. Kings, regardless of whether you're a woman or a man watching this, but king energy is stepping in your power. It's being in charge. It's assuming that leadership position or authority and position in your own life. But Leo, like I said, this King of Wands is like a man of vision, full of ideas. It could be you stepping into an entrepreneurial position or being a business owner. It could be you moving towards a relationship partner. I don't know, but this person has a vision and they're confident enough, they're motivated enough, they're eager enough to follow that vision through until... Oh, my baby's crying. 1 minute, guys. Right, I'm back. Yeah, my little one had woken up. I'm doing this after her bedtime, so I was probably talking a bit too loud, to be fair. But anyway, I think I was talking about this King of Wands, sort of being strong and confident to take action towards whatever his vision is, what he sees in his mind's eye. And you've got the, what's the third eye chakra card down here. So it's taking that vision that you see in your mind's eye, but then putting the action behind it to make it a reality. So like I say, if you can release what has been holding you back, all this, like I say, competitive, friction, tension, energy, if you can put that behind you and step into your power with the strength, then you've got access to this, like I said, this King of Wands energy in the first quarter of 2022. And then your second quarter, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is beautiful energy. To me, it speaks about investments or having planted seeds. So some of you may be planting seeds in the second quarter that are based on this new vision, this new confidence that you have. Others of you may have planted seeds, you know, sometime in the past, and you're now doing inventory. Or, you know, you're checking the progress, you're willing, it's like, it's the plant whisperer. He's kind of willing these little shoots to sort of, you know, to start bearing fruit in some way. So some of you may be planting new seeds, others of you may be willing the seeds that you've planted to grow, or to see some sort of, you know, reward for the effort of planting these seeds. But this is a 7 in terms of the energy. And 7s are about having trust and faith in things that you cannot see. So even if the external manifestation of what it is that you've planted isn't beginning to bear fruit by the second quarter, don't give up on whatever it is that you're doing. Like I said, that King of Wands is able to hold his vision. Just because he doesn't see what he's expecting to see or because he's impatient and he wants to see more than, you know, what is able to be shown at this time. He's not going to give up. But this is definitely about you assessing or reflecting on some kind of investment that you've made. It could be financial. The Pentacles themselves speak about money, finances, things that are very practical, tangible. You can put your hands on them here in the 3D world. Resources. So you would be looking at your investment. It could be looking at an investment in a relationship. It could be looking at your investment in a job, in a creative project, in, you know, self-employment. I don't really know. But you're going to be doing inventory in the second quarter of the year. And then we've got the third quarter, which is the Queen of Cups, which is beautiful because this is what I feel is the, I don't know, the counterbalance to your fearfulness of vulnerability, if that's what this Strength card is representing. But because I said she's got this heart necklace and we've got this little lamb round here, I feel as though you are beginning to, if, like I say, if you do this work, if you close out a cycle, a way of relating to a group or other people, and you heal this fear of yours of being vulnerable, then you get access to the Queen of Cups. And this is Cancerian energy, fourth house energy. And fourth house energy is all about the mother, the home, roots, family, self-care, emotions. You know, it's all that gushy stuff. It's children, it's the matriarchy. So I feel as though you're able to tap into, like I say, this energy. All queens are very receptive. So it's, you may be allowing yourself, as it says here, to receive the highest love from a romantic partner, from a family member. I don't really know who it's going to be. But she's got her arms out, open, as to allowing herself to receive. So you may be more emotionally receiving or emotionally connected, where you're allowing yourself to receive this love now in the third quarter of the year. But like I said, this is Cancerian energy, very emotional, imaginative, intuitive. So again, it's connecting to that third eye chakra, inner wisdom, extrasensory perception, allowing yourself to feel things. But this is very much about giving and receiving love and support and kindness and approval. And again, this is an energy of showing vulnerability. So it's like we come full circle here. We come full circle. And then what's pissing me off is the fact that we've got this Five of Cups at the end. So it almost feels like you wear your heart on your sleeve. You allow yourself to connect to this, whether you're male or female, but this feminine energy of love, giving and receiving. And it almost feels as though you pull it away or you tip it out. Look at that. She's tipping out the contents of that cup there. So I don't know if, again, it's this trauma response, because both of these are numbered 5. It's like you do it, you open yourself up, you receive it, and then I don't know if you get scared again, Gemini. Right, show me the Five of Cups in the fourth quarter of 2022 for Gemini. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is Gemini spilling out this cup of love? Right. Whoa, right, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, shut up. It's the King of Cups. Fucking hell. We've got the Queen and the King now. So we're definitely talking about, not for all, but for some, and the way I'm seeing it is like a counterpart, relationship situation, soulmate, connection, love. Here, we've got a counterpart, masculine and feminine energy in the suit of water. Cups. Now the Five of Cups in itself speaks about regret. It speaks about regret. And the King of Cups, if the Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy, the King of Cups is Scorpio energy, is strong energy, deep energy, very emotionally disciplined. So that's what I mean. I feel as though you just snap back into your shell. This is the weirdest. Let me pull another. Show me King of Cups. Show me King of Cups energy. Four of Cups, that's just like bored, disinterested, not willing to receive a cup of love from somebody, and then you're actually pouring the fucking cup out. Oh my goodness, Gemini. I'm sorry, I'm getting quite pissed off with this energy. Not with you, but with the energy. And then we've got the moon at the bottom of the deck, and the moon is all about emotions, intuition, confusion, irrational fears. My voice is breaking. Irrational fears, anxiety, insecurity. So like I said, I feel as though you do this opening up, and then it's like you snap back, you sort of snap a lid back on it, and it's like you're scared, or you're fearful of what you feel, how deeply you feel. You've got the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the King of Cups, and the King of Cups feels so deeply, as I was saying. Very deep feeling with the King of Cups. So you may just be scared, or you're still in this process of learning how to open up emotionally speaking. You've got the Seven of Swords under that. And the Six of Swords. What the fuck? Once we get like a reverse card, it's like that's the run of cards kind of finished for me. Oh. But Seven of Swords is deception, it's trickery, it's feeling as though you're going to get away with something, and then just leaving a situation with the Six of Swords. So I don't know if you're just going to dip out of this relationship. You may not be interested in this relationship anymore. Right, I need to pull another card. I knew this was going to be a mammoth reading, just like Leo's. I knew it. Right, okay. Right, okay. Oh my gosh, is my deck upside down? No, it's not. We've got the Ace of Swords. I don't know if it fell out reversed or upright, but I've picked it up off my lap in reversed. And the Ace of Swords in the upright is truth, it's clarity. In the reversed it speaks of like lies, deception. Right, okay. Why is the Ace of Swords in reversed? Why is the Ace of Swords in reversed? Eight of Wands is moving things forward. I know you may not want to move this relationship forward. I've got the Four of Cups again. You refusing a person's cup of love. I just don't feel that you want to move this relationship forward. Even though there's confirmation that this person is your soulmate and it's safe for you to love them, I just don't feel as though you want to. You've got the Queen of Swords as the energy at the full bottom of your deck here, and the Queen of Swords is someone that's been hurt in love in the past. This is Libra energy, and Libra is ruled by the Justice card. So I don't know, you could be dealing with a Libra, you may have Libra in your chart, but this is somebody that has a cautious attitude towards relationships or love because they've been emotionally hurt in the past. Right. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Oh my God. I want to cry. I really want to cry. Oh, Gemini. Like I said, I feel as though you're just so scared of either someone taking advantage of you, taking the piss, that you would rather dip, bolt, move on, leave a situation behind because you don't even want to take the risk. Like I said, the Three of Pentacles would speak about collaborating, building something, coming together with another person to build something, to create a foundation. And then we've got the Nine of Swords, which is you being up in your head, anxiety, worried, scared, can't sleep. It's just stressing you the fuck out. And what's stressing you out? Two of Cups. So a relationship of the past. Like, what the fuck? Right, okay. I'm done. Let me get one of these cards. I don't know what else to say. But it was, I don't know, like I say, if it's... It was all going so well. until we got to the Five of Cups at the end. There may be a relationship coming to an end, but if that is the case, I feel as though you are the one that's doing it though, Gemini. With this air sign card here, I don't feel that it's somebody else. It may be for some, but I really don't feel as though it is, because again, this Ace of Swords is air sign energy. Oh my God, yeah. Face your fears, Gemini. Bottom of the deck. Healing work is always rewarded. Oh my God, exactly what I was saying. There was something from the past, a way of relating, a relationship that fucked you over in the past. It's almost not allowing you to embrace a relationship that you're currently in. One where there is a soulmate connection. One where it is safe for you to love. Ay, ay, ay. Right, let's get you Wisdom of the Oracle. I feel as though we got there in the end. I feel as though we got there in the end, Gemini. But like I said, because I've given you this reading, that doesn't mean that this is the way that it has to pan out. If you choose to face your fears, if you choose to do this healing work, then obviously you wouldn't reject this relationship if you want to be in it. Like I said, you know, we all have free will. Just because a tarot reader plonks out some cards, it doesn't, you know, it has everything to do with you. Oh shit. It has everything to do with, you know, your energy and what you give to this situation or don't. As I was saying here, this change of fortune, it all depends on your energy. Right, we've got breathe. We've got be flexible or flexible. So yeah, like I said, that's that stress, that's that anxiety, that fear, that worry, that rigidness of you sort of wanting things to be in a way that is more comfortable for you rather than you allowing you to stretch to fit a situation that's unfolding. Then we've got yang, which is masculine energy, and we've got poised. So I feel as though this is just about getting you ready to take action in a specific direction, but it's from this higher self, like I say, breathing, meditating, connecting to closing out a cycle that you've been in, really truly embracing and learning that lesson, which is to face your fears here. What's at the bottom of the deck? Message in a bottle. Which other sign got this? Another sign got this, I don't know, and it's number 15, which reduces down to a 6. And we've got the 6 of the Lovers card, which is your energy here. So you may be sending out a message. We've got the 8 of Wands. We've got the Ace of Swords in here. Yeah, I just feel that you're sending out a message here. But I don't think that it's a message that you want to move a relationship forward. You could be communicating that a relationship from your past is actually causing you stress and anxiety, and that's why you're in this Queen of Swords energy. I don't know, Gemini. It's just took a real turn. Right, let's get you an angel answer. Right, could you show me any further messages in relation to the cards on the table for Gemini? Please, Spirit. Okay. We've got big happy changes. Exactly. And we've got a change of fortune, which is what we started out with. We have look for a sign. I feel that you just don't trust this. I really feel as though you don't trust that these big happy changes are happening. If you close out this cycle and you don't bring this baggage forwards with you, you're going to see signs. You're going to see signs. Set yourself free, and that's from the past. Yeah, look at that. Choose love and forgiveness. I feel as though there's also forgiveness that needs to happen for this past relationship that you were in. That may be the cycle that you need to close out, not necessarily the cycle with the person that you're with, but there's something of the past that needs to be closed out so you can accept these big happy changes here. I feel as though healing, I feel as though forgiveness of something of the past will be really helpful for you. That's going to alleviate, like I say, insecurities, fears, confusion. I feel some of you, because we've got the, oh God, this is so long, but because we've got the third eye chakra card in here, some of you may be confusing your fears for your intuition, which is why I see this bolt, this bolting out at the end. Because like I say, you open yourself up and there may be fears that are attached to that. And you're interpreting those fears as your intuition saying, no, get the hell out of Dodge. But I feel that that's your fear talking and not actually your intuition, which is why your guidance here is to actually learn what your intuition is. It's not your fears. Like I say, it's about reacting. What did I say? Responding and not reacting. Wow, that was deep. That was deep, but I hope that this helped. It's not going to be everyone's story. This isn't going to resonate with everybody, but I hope whoever needed to hear it managed to get something from it. Have a fantastic Christmas, a great new year, and an even better 2022, please, Gemini. Please. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.